Life's online, so's mine. By fall we'll be okay. It's like your family is always near. When we haven't had our sports in over a month, it seems like a year. I'll be there for you to improve your last score. I'll be there for you like I've been there before. I'll be there for you 'cause you're there for me too.
Happy Monday, everybody. And we only have one more Monday left in this school year. And so I noticed that 9 of you are sending me and emailing me assignments and doing your work after 10 p.m. last night. So for you, Monday mornings must be rather rough. Or maybe it's rather easy to roll out of bed, but then picking yourself up off the floor is probably another thing. But at least look on the bright side. At least Mondays only happen once a week. You know that Sunday and Monday got in a fight. And you know who won? Sunday. Why? Because Monday is a weekday. And so, make sure you take attendance. This is Monday, May 11th, and this is e-learning. Merge today, let's see what we have in store. We're going to talk about finding the absolute value of a number. And so, make sure you always watch the video or watch it while you're doing it. And so, before you just go directly to the assignment. And so, we're going to talk about finding the absolute value of a number. And remember, absolute value is really just a distance. It's when you have these bars straight up and down. That's called absolute value. And the absolute value of -6 or positive or any of them is never a negative. So 6 away. And so we would type in a 6. Those bars mean the answer is never negative. So it's either a positive or it's going to be 0. How far away is it from 0? And so this next question, there's going to be a couple answers. And so we're going to have to maybe move myself out of the way here. And it says, find all the numbers that have an absolute value of 5. If you have 0 right here, how many numbers are 5 away? Well, there'd be 1 on each side. And so if you went 5 this way, well, the answer would be 5. But for you happy clickers, all you're going to do is click 5. And then you'll turn it in and go, oh, I missed it. Oh, no, my grade's not good. There's another one. There are 2 numbers that are 5 away from 0, and one lives on this side of the street. And it would be -5. And so you're going to click 2 of them. And so you have 5 and you have -5. And I'll move myself back over here so I can hit the button. And third question, Cortland, how far away from 0 is -0.4? And so you have the absolute value. That just means how far away is -0.4 from 0. And the answer will never be negative. It'll either be positive or the answer is 0. And the only way for the answer to be 0 is if you're taking the absolute value of 0. And so, Cortland, how far away is it? Yes, 0.4. Very good. Moving on to question 4. What 2 numbers... So it says select all, which means 2. Select, or if it's 0, there'll be 1. But select all the numbers have an absolute value of 4. So which numbers are 4 away from 0? Here's Mr. 0, and you can live on either side of the street. You can live on this side of the street, and it's a 4. You live on this side of the street, there's another number that's 4 away from 0, and that would be Mr. What is that, Jasmine? Yes, -4. Excellent. And so we have 4, and we have -4. Woo-hoo-hoo! You got it. Onward to the next one. This one says, how far away is 8.5 from 0? And so the absolute value, the big bars, just means what is its distance from 0? And the answer will never be negative. And so the answer, Ada, is yes, it's 8.5. Great job. And so we have 8.5. Next question. What is the absolute value of -7.9? How far away from 0 is -7.9? when you take the absolute value of it, it will never be negative. And so, Lucy, what's the answer to that one? Yes, 7.9. Great job. And here's the last one. Which two numbers have an absolute value of 1.8? And so, Carter, which two numbers are 1.8 away from 0? Yes, one of the answers would be 1.8. That lives on the positive side of the number line. But what would the other one? Carissa? Yes, it'd be negative 1.8. And so there are two that have an absolute value of 1.8. Hey, the cat's going to jump down. And so 1.8 and negative 1.8. Excellent job. And so look, 7 for 7. We got it done. We got the confetti today. And that means we can go back and under the tab that says past assignments, go back and try one of the old ones and better our grade. And then email me and say, Mr. Nyson, I fixed some of the old ones. Can you update my grade in Power School? And I would be more than glad to do that. And so I hope all of you have a great Monday. We miss all of you, and keep working hard. All this will make a big difference, and all your hard work will pay off next fall. And so, hey, let me know, email me if you have questions, okay? Bye-bye.